Hey everybody, it's Ollie here with the Crypto Granny team for your crypto market report for October 7th, 2022. And it's currently around 10 a.m. here on the East Coast of the United States. So we're continuing to see the crypto markets struggle here as well as the broader markets in general. The inflation as well as the very hawkish policies by these central banks with these big rate increases has really put a damper on everything. And the way we're going, we're going to see a global depression if the bank rates keep on increasing at the rate they are. But once we do see that central banks start being more dovish on their policies, which they will have to do eventually because it's just driving us into a hole, we'll really see a big rally in risk markets. When cryptocurrency is the riskiest of them all. I mean, there's over 20,000 coins and tokens out there, and only 98% of those are gonna survive, or are not gonna. They're gonna die. Only 2% are gonna survive. But that being said, cryptocurrencies are the opportunity of a lifetime that will allow you guys to achieve your financial goals and live the life that you've always wanted to and dreamed of. That's why it's so important to get educated in how cryptocurrencies, blockchain, and the cryptocurrency markets interact with the other markets so that you guys can safely navigate the world of cryptocurrency and know when and where to invest. And that's what we provide here with the Crypto Granny team. So if you guys want to become part of our community and interact and get podcasts, PDFs, video reviews on our favorite projects and these types of more detailed podcasts, make sure to join us on Patreon under Crypto Granny. So today we're still seeing the total market cap under $1 trillion at 932.9 billion. We see total volume today at 175 billion, which is still down over the past few days. We see dominance at 41.17 for Bitcoin and gainers of only 19% today and losers of 81. We also see liquidity dropping a little bit today, 4.4 trillion compared to about 4.9 trillion in the last few days. Then on crypto quantify, we have Bitcoin is slightly bearish, Ethereum slightly bearish, Binance is very bearish. They just had an exploit of the Binance Smart Chain, so it wasn't very good news for Binance. And then we see XRP is neutral, and this is the crypto quantify terminal scanner. And looking at Bitcoin on the 4-hour chart, really getting sold down all the way to 19,605, but still very much trending sideways. Then on the daily, we've had 3 consecutive days, but on the week, Bitcoin is actually up slightly. Then Ethereum, kind of the same tune as Bitcoin, trending sideways, but some bearish pressure this morning. We see the Fear and Greed Index today at 23, still an extreme fear. I mean, last month we were also in extreme fear at 24. So today we're not going to touch much on risk markets. Granny just came out with a podcast on that for our clients on Patreon, so make sure to listen to that. She talks very much about global events happening and how they are affecting markets. But today we are going to jump right to some crypto headlines from yesterday. The big news that's really dominating the headlines has been this exploit of the Binance Smart Chain, where an estimated 100 million worth of cryptocurrency was affected in the hack. And then I guess that Binance basically paused the network. Apparently there's about 700 million in frozen funds as well. definitely have to keep an eye on that and see how that affects Binance. We also see that Swift is planning to create a network for a CBDC system. So that's definitely some big news. I mean, if they are going to get into the blockchain space and use blockchain, then blockchain is definitely here. We have Russia blocks access to OKX's website. We have Europe passes comprehensive crypto regulation. But in some positive news for Binance, they got licensed to operate in Kazakhstan. And then, of course, there's all that news about Ripple. We have Max Kaiser out there bashing Ripple and saying that the SEC needs to take care of those unregistered securities. And the SEC also ruled has to hand over their Hinman documents, so that's bullish for XRP. So let's move on to some more Bitcoin data. So we see Bitcoin's volatility on the 30 days at 0.65. We have estimated leverage ratio at 0.42, which is still fairly high compared to where it's been over the summer. We see we had an opening price of 20,197 today, a low of 19,681. We saw our market cap today 379.7 billion, which is about the same, and volume today over 1 billion at 1.4. Then looking at the whole markets here, we see open interest for derivatives markets at 39.95 billion, which is slowly shrinking, and that's the same with global trading volume here at 174.6 billion. We see derivative trading volume at 99.1 billion, which is low for it. We see the spot around the same 75.5 billion, which is also very low. Just markets aren't very active. Looking at some gainers over the past 24 hours, according to CoinCodex, we have Deso is up 38%, Casper is up 8%, Sushi is up 4%, Maker is up 3.04%, and they just recently put around 500 million to invest in corporate or federal treasury bonds. So they are trying to diversify their their portfolio as well, so they don't run into an issue. We also have people like Justin Sun coming out saying that he's interested in, buying up institutions that aren't in the blockchain space as well. Like financial institutions like that, Credit Suisse. He said he might be interested in that. It might be a good opportunity to diversify, as well as bring the old into the new cryptocurrency world, right? Then some big losers. We have Celsius down 10. They've had some tough news recently. They've had the CEO resign, the co-CEO resign, and then we just found out that not only was the CEO selling a whole bunch of crypto before it went bust, but his wife also took a whole bunch of profits too. So we see Celsius is down 10, Helium is down 7, Algo is down 4, Doge is down 4.5. Then on the week, according to Live Coin Watch, we have Desco is up 146, Firm is up 115, Nest is up 61, MetaHero is up 46. Not really anything I'd put my money in right now. We have for losers, we have GM, we have Doge Chain is down 25, Celsius down 22, PST is down 50, TNB is down 52. Then we see sectors today, according to Crypto Slate, mostly down. See, Move to Earn is up about 1.7, and that's stuff like Green Metaverse Token. We also have this new one called Sweat something that I believe is a Move to Earn, but that's a fairly new sector. See, education is up 21.1, cannabis is up 25.3, but everything else is pretty much down slightly. Then we'll finish with what's trending here in cryptocurrency world. According to Live Coin Watch, we have Elrond, NEBL, Alpha Zero, USDT, Cosmos, FreePin, WorkQuest, Veracity, Solano, and Chainlink. Then on CoinCodex, we have Toma Bridge, Terra Classic, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solano, XRP, Shiba Inu, Sweatcoin, Matic, Doge, Binance Coin, PLCU, Ultima, Big Ada, PUMLX, Cosmos, Mcoin, Link, Helium, and Ravencoin in their top 20. On Luna Crush, we have Clever is the coin of the day. In top 10 by social engagements, we have Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solano, Super Rare, Cardano, Doge, Binance, Terra Classic, Tezos, and Shiba Inu. Then on Google, people are talking about IMPT, Kim Kardashian crypto, and Kim Kardashian again and again. So that seems to be the big one. Alright guys, so that concludes today's market report. So make sure if you like what we're doing to like and subscribe and to join our community on Patreon, where you can chat with us on Discord, chat with the community on Discord, and to get educated through our Slack and other resources. So until next time, good luck and stay safe.